just wanted to show you a little mod that I did with the Steady Grip. As you may know, this requires 8 batteries, 8 double A batteries. Okay, and this is the little tray that sits inside there. And so what I did was basically pry this tray out. This tray does come out, and what you're left with is a positive and a negative. And the negative wire on this is pretty short, so I had to put an extension on it. But I went ahead and modified it, so and there's some heat shrink right there where I soldered the two pieces together, and then I put a T60 connector on this. And what this does is it allows me to put in a 1500 milliamp battery. Okay, this gives me way over an hour. I haven't tested to see exactly how long it will last in there, but definitely a long period of time. And the way that this sits in here, let me kind of show you how it sits in here. Put this camera up here. This sits in here like so. And then I also add a battery checker to it. And the reason for the battery checker is to make sure that I do not go below the voltage on this. So this sits in here. A little bit of a tight fit, but it does fit in. Okay, it does fit in there. And then this connects up. When you solder these, make sure that you've got the right voltage on it. And this, give me 1 second. Let's try this again. This sits in here like so. There we go. Sits in like that. And this gives me the ability to get this in here like so. Now, the battery door sits in like this. However, it doesn't go in all the way. So what I do is I put a strap on here, Velcro strap, like so. So this still gives me ability to have it sit down here, and of course I can still put my cell phone right up here. And so when I power this up, power button down there, you can see that power button is on, and the camera will go and reset itself. There we go. The camera's reset itself. And now I can move the camera up, down, and it does its job just like that. So that works really good for me.